Hi, it's Joey Reynolds with the short report. I don't know how Donald Trump has kept himself in the news, but I guess it's by acting out. And I used to do that as a shock jock, as you probably have heard me say before. Howard Stern, he did it. Imus did it, where Trump used to frequent his show and be a guest. Rosie O'Donnell's done it on The View. People have tried it on The View and not done so well. There are people who do it on late night television. They try to act out, and you get famous by acting out, and then people, they go viral. People go bananas, and the video goes viral, and they go bananas. But while you're on Joey duty and you're assigned to watch this thing, Donald Trump is back in the news because he avoided jury duty. They went to the wrong address. They probably got the wrong Trump. He's got so many towers, they don't know what address to go to. But he showed up to apologize for it today, and you know, all of that. They made news out of it, out of him not showing up. And he made announcements for his plan to put a wall up in Mexico. Now, the thing he didn't tell you is he wants to give it a toll booth, and he wants to own the toll booth. That's the part that happens. We spent half my life trying to bring the wall down in Berlin and China, and the Chinese wall, and now we got to put one up. And we want the Mexicans to pay for it. Are you kidding? What, mucho dinero? They don't understand. Mexicans don't have any money. That's why they come here. You'll find a couple of them hiding in Donald Trump's dryer because they're workers that are not reported to be legal. The trial that he was invited to be a jurist on was for a Mexican who illegally held a green card with American Express and ran it up. Hey, you know, on the other side of the coin here is the announcement of inclusion. We're including people. The first openly gay baseball player now, because he couldn't get to first base with girls. Just a bad joke. But you know, you got an openly gay baseball player, and I want to be the first openly gay person to announce that I'm stupid. The first openly stupid person. I am stupid. And I continue to buy things. I'm watching Donald Trump. I'm liking what he's saying, but I know he can't do any of these things because it takes the other party to do it. It takes more than one person to get things done, you know. Nobody does anything alone. I don't care how rich you are. He makes all these announcements from his plane, from his private plane. Most of us don't live that way. We're not going to vote from our private jets. We're going to go into a booth with a curtain, and we don't live this way. And when these guys are running for office, of women and men and the Republicans and the Democrats, you never hear a dog barking or kids crying. That's the way we live in this country. You got to hear something. Now, for instance, I'm in Florida right now. Behind me is an air conditioner. That's what you're hearing. You can't get away from it unless I go sit in my private plane. I don't have a private plane. I live on this plane here. I am plain. And I'm not running for any office because I don't have the money, and I don't want to put up with everybody else's ideas. Simply put. But you know, if you want to change things, the place where you change them is with yourself. You start to change yourself. When I change, the world changes because it's different. Then everything feels different and it seems different because I'm different. That's how you change. Unless you got some babies, then you better get some diapers. And that's my book, which is called From Pampers to Depends. It's a life of learning and changing and getting rid of the caca. Which is, it's the truth. Now I'm off, all right? I'm going to go talk in the park with a bullhorn, where I will have at least 2 or 3 homeless listening to me. And they can't do anything about their situation anyway. Now you got it.